Right. Thanks for your benevolence. Someone say good evening, sir. I've been following on your benevolence this week. All right. Multiple words, 8 figures. Ogini you, Ogini. Kilonso, Ogini. Sound. Join this live, type 10 million monthly. If you're just joining the live, type what? 10 million monthly. If you're just joining the live, type 10 million. What is type 10 meters, 10 million, 10 million on the comment section. Let's confuse our enemies. Type 10 meters. Let's confuse our enemies, please. Type 10 million. Telegram stuff. Type 10 million. Let's confuse our enemies, please. 10 million. Daily down. Holy Samuel. 10 million. 10, oh my God. See, 10 million plenty. Who is typing 10M? Who is that man? Who is that man typing 10M? You will not give money respect now. After if money disrespect you, you say, you open mouth. You will not give money the respect it deserves now. You will not give you the respect it deserves now. You say type 10 million, they type 10M. Look at you. You will never see 10M for your life. They type 10M. 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 See you. Type 10 million. Don't, come on, don't disrespect money, Jerry. Who is that person? Funny freak. Are you waiting? Type 10 million. 10 million. Don't type 10M. No try. Don't disrespect. It's eight figures. Multiple 8 figures. Don't disrespect money. John, yes, 100 million is greedy. But it's not bad to be greedy. Who said it's bad to be greedy? You can be healthily greedy. You can be positively greedy. To even want to be successful is already greedy, because there are so many people that are not successful. So if you want successful, you want something others doesn't have. So a lot of people will already categorize it as being greedy. So yes, 100 million is greedy, but hey, what's stopping you from being greedy, man? All right. Type 10 million in the comment section. 10 million. Let me see you guys. Now, what was the topic? What's today's topic? How to be making 10 million monthly by 2028. Guaranteed. I beg, Daniel John Boo, stop typing number that you have not seen in your life. It's okay. Don't be asking me if 100M is greedy. What about 1 billion? 1 billion is not, if 100M is greedy, 1 billion is not greedy. 1 billion is actually makes sense. It's very sensible, It's a very sensible number. Please, let's focus on what we're here for. You never see 1 million. I say make you type 10 million. They tell me if 100 is greedy. You see you, human beings. You see you. You see your life. Wait, that. Oh my God. It's okay. I don't need all those stuff. All these what about 1 trillion? I don't need it. It's okay. It's okay. Let's focus on what we're here for. So others will get value. Don't be confused. Which one is 1 trillion again? The entire generation self not even richer. Now some people think that when I said how to be making 10 million by 2028 guaranteed, some people thought it was a mistake. Some people thought it was a mistake, right? Some people thought it was a mistake. Some people are asking, what do I mean? Like, some people thought it's supposed to be by 2026. Like, when I sent on the group, maybe when my assistant sent on the group that today's topic is how to make 10 million by 2026, 10 million monthly by 2028. Some people thought it was a mistake. Some people were DMing us asking that is it not supposed to be 2026? Why am I writing 2028? Did you hear me? Let me repeat. When my assistant wrote on the group that the topic for today is how to be making 10 million monthly by 2028, some people were telling us that is it not supposed to be 2026? I wish I were not doing mistake. No, we are not. And just to confirm to you, anybody that's promising you start from now and by 2026 you are making 10 million monthly is already lying to you. You should know that. If you like, believe that person. So no, we're not. I actually meant it, but I'm the one that wrote it, sent to my assistant, then she sent to the group. So I actually meant what I wrote there. 2028. 2028 is how many years from now? That's like 3 years from now, right? Or 2 years from now. Give or take by calculation. 2 years and some months. So, why did I say by 2028? Or at least, why did I say by 2028 guaranteed? Here is how you're going to make 10 million by 2028 guaranteed. You have to pick one thing and focus only on that thing. And make sure you grow incredibly on that thing and become consistent on that thing for the next 3 years. And then within the next 3 years, you'll find yourself making 10 million monthly. Let me give you guys the concept. It's called the concept of paying the price today. Paying the price today so that you can pay any price tomorrow. Are you hearing me? The concept, what I want you guys to say, the reason I say 2028 is that anything you want to achieve in 2028, 3 years from now, you put in the work now and then enjoy it in 2028. And then the ones you want to achieve in 2010, I mean, Father Lord, in 2030, yeah, you will not put in the work in 2028 to achieve it in 2030. That's how money works. Some of you don't know. You think you can start anything now and start making money now? No. Well, whatever you start now, the day you start making money for that thing, good money, is by next year. It's by next 6 months. is by next 12 months. That's how money works. Let me give you this sentence. Money is a lagging indicator of success. Did you hear me? Money is a lagging indicator of success. I don't know if you understand English. Lagging means this thing dey freeze, my phone dey freeze. All these are Itel users and the rest of them. My phone dey freeze. Or when your phone storage is full, it will start freezing. That kind of thing. That's how money works. Some of you don't know. That's why they always keep scamming you. Because you think that you can start and I need money. I need money. Okay, let me start this and I'll start making money. Now lie. Whatever you are starting today, you will only start making money from it, good money, in the next 6 months, in the next 12 months. If you want to make 500k a month as a video editor, then that means, let me do the calculation. Let's say 5 months, right? So 5 months from now is around April next year. If you want to make 500k a month April next year, you have to work for it this year. Like you have to work for it for now, December this year, right? And then you will not be making the money April next year. Not be only Itel users, so it can even happen to a Samsung user if your storage is full. Well, there's a time my storage used to be full, my phone will not be freezing. So I don't think it will happen to Samsung users, but some other ordinary Androids like Tecno, Itel used to happen to them a lot. Me, there was times I was using all those kind of phone now. So I know that once your storage is almost full like this, all those kind of phone, all of them will be freezing. But if you're using Samsung, it will not freeze. So that's the benefit. Or Samsung or iPhone, all these top high-level processing units, phone, it will not freeze. But back to the point, okay? Back to the point. Do you know something I noticed about the Itel, right? I don't know if they're still doing, if the phone still works that way, but if you use an Itel phone for 1 year, that's all. The lifetime value of an Itel phone is 1 year. If you use an Itel phone for 1 year, you are done. After that 1 year, now rubbish they use. Because the phone will start misbehaving, it will start doing anyhow. That's one thing. I've used an Itel phone. I've had all these experiences. I did not skip anything. That's what I keep telling you guys, don't skip this step. I'm still very young, but I've had all these experiences. Why? Because I did not skip any step. Right? Do you get me? So, yes, somebody say 500k by June. Yes. And I'm not saying 500k, I'm saying 500k monthly. There is a joy that comes with consistent income. Like I was saying, there is a joy. That's why I love the path of video editing. That's why I chose this path, video editing, the creative path, because of the monthly income, the consistent income that comes. Okay, can you guys hear me now? In your area, go to the place that has the best network. I'm about to give you guys a jam. And it's only the people that the survivor of the fittest, people that survive, will get the value. Others will just miss it. It's not every day that I say things like this. So let me continue my point. So money is what? A lagging indicator of success. Do you know that I realized this year? Sometimes when I say some things, it's as if I know it before. No. This I'm telling you now, I realized it this year. Out of experience. Nobody even taught me. Nobody told me ahead of time. If anybody taught me this thing ahead of time, I would have done a lot of things. I would have achieved so much more. Because I would have known that, okay, to make this thing I'm looking for, I cannot make it now. It's only the work that I can put in now to now make it better. Right? One of the major things that made me realize this is that, like I told, there is something I said in yesterday's live session. A bit deep for yesterday's live session. I said, In the beginning of this year, my agency was landing at least 5 new clients a month. 3 to 5 new clients a month. I'm talking about multiple 6-figure clients. So we're landing 3 to 5 new clients a month. Raystar, can you hear me now? You are complaining. Okay. Good. The beginning of this year, this particular year, my agency was landing 3 to 5 new clients every single month. New clients, each of them multiple 6-figure clients. Not be small money, multiple 6 figures, each of them. Some of them are foreign clients, some of them are Nigerian clients. Now, coming towards the July of this year, I paused doing outreach, like reaching out to clients in order to tell them that I can work with them and the rest of them. I paused doing it. I paused reaching out to clients. I stopped doing it. Why? Because I wanted to focus on what? Building my community. Because that one was more important at that time. Right? Now, after that July that I stopped, I was still getting at least 2 new clients every month without doing outreach. They were now reaching out to me. Some of them was reaching out to me. Some of them was recommendation. I was getting 2 new clients every single month. No outreach since July of this year up to date. The day I was telling you guys this story, which was day before yesterday, I was actually discussing with a new client or a potential client, because I later didn't close the deal because I did not like their offer, right? But I was discussing with them on a 500k project. 500k this month I just started. Mind you, I'm no longer focusing on clients. So in fact, some clients I will get them and I will chase them away. Like I will say, I don't want to work with them. Why? Because I don't want to get a client that will demand more of my time. I need to focus on what? Building the community. So sometimes I'll even get clients and I'll tell them I don't want. Since July this year, mind you, I was not doing outreach. I was just there in my house. I literally there in my house and clients were coming. But when I was starting, was it like this? No. When I was starting my video tutorial, was it like this? No. I had to sweat to get clients. I had to reach out to a lot of people, show them my work, show them what I can do. And then from there, I started getting some clients here and there. For the past few months now, past few years at least since 2023, ending of 2023, 2024, you understand? And now, all those work I've put in 2024, all those work I put in 2023 is now paying off massively in 2025. Do you understand? And that's how it works. Right? That's how it works. So money is a lagging indicator of success. Somebody will not say, how are you landing 2 new clients every single month? Or how are you getting 2 new potential clients to come to you by themselves from nowhere, come to you by themselves every single month without even doing outreach? How are you doing it? What is your secret? There is no secret. I put in the work last year. Now I'm getting the result this year. Simple. Sometimes some of the outreach, some of the clients I reached out to in January will now chat me in August and say, hi, I now want to work with you. And people will be like, you landed a new client. No, I've put in the work in January and I'm now reaping the fruit of my labor in August. That's the way it works. There is no secret. Or even if there is a secret, here is the secret. Put in the work ahead of the time you want to make that money. Somebody said 500k by June. Good. June is like 6 months from now. Right? If you want to make it 500k per month consistently, 6 months from now, put in the work today. I'm talking about from beginner stage, because if you already know how to edit very well, then within the next 1 month or 2 months, you're supposed to land clients. You're supposed to land at least 2 clients. If you already know how to edit. If you are not landed client, then you probably don't know what you're doing. The person that is teaching you is not teaching you well, or you're not putting in the action, right? So pay attention, please. Pay attention. Who is sending me all these messages now? Pay attention, please. Money is what? A lagging indicator of success. What is all this? Eh? What is all this? Miss, why is telling all this? Who is asking? Anyway, now look at it. So, can you hear me? Are you with me? All right. So let me ask you guys, right? From now to the next 6 months, how much would you guys like to be making? We're not talking about 2028 yet, too. We have not entered 2028. I'm talking from now to the next 6 months. Please let me know in the comment section how much would you like to be making. Be realistic. If you like the type money where your papa even see before, be realistic. How much in the figures would you like to be making from now to like by the next 6 months from now? How much would you like to be making every single month? I believe 6 months is what you need. So type it for me. I don't thought they say 500k monthly for me. John say in 6 months I like to make up to 400k monthly. Good. Who else? Who else? 6 months from now is like what? June? I think June next year, June 2026. 6 months from now is June 2026. What does it take to make 500k monthly? Is it not 2 clients? Even one client? One client that wants, let's say, even if you're charging 10k per short form content, one client that wants 50k monthly, that wants 50 videos is already 500k. One client that wants 20 videos monthly is already 200k times 2, that's 400k monthly. So barely, you just need 2 clients. Like, you just barely need 2 clients. Right? He's paying you 250k. That's 500k for you. Yes. If you have 2 clients, you should be around 400k or 500k monthly. Yeah. And if you are lucky, you get foreign clients, then you just need one. But it's very dynamic. Oh. Please, very dynamic. You might get some clients and they will say it's just 10 videos that they want. And that 10 video now fit be 150k, fit be 100k. No, no, no. I don't give prices. Don't tell me to break down any price. I beg. I'm not going to give you the price you will charge. You know the price you will charge. I don't give advice on prices to charge. I don't do that. I only do it for my private mentorship students, which I don't even have because I have not started private mentorship. So even if I want to give prices, I only do for private mentorship students, which I don't have because I've not started doing private mentorship. So I don't give prices for Naija Photo asking as we charge clients. If I don't give prices, I don't give prices. You should know. You say you are an editor now. When is the private mentorship starting? I don't know, bro. I really don't know. Please, other people, let me know how much you want to make in the next 6 months. How much you want to make in the next 6 months? From now, in fact, okay, let me put it like this. How much do you want to make it by June 2026? Monthly, consistently, stable income. How much? Let me know. So for the person asking, when is the private mentorship starting? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. I'm still trying to see next year when will I actually create that time, because my private mentorship is going to be banger. So if I like when I create a product, I create a really, really valuable product, and all my product takes me time. That's why I'm always complaining I don't have time, because I like creating something that is very, very valuable. Imagine the average program, I've been upgrading it for 2 years now. And when we do this practical class that we're about to do, I'll upgrade it again. So I genuinely don't know when the private mentorship will be. Just know that it will be next year. Might be April next year, which is my birthday month. In January next year, we're going to be doing FMS, which is the festive money system. Right? I don't leave waiting I want this today, but anyway, let me explain this to you. Please listen up, guys. January this year, we're going to do FMS, which is the festive money system. I'm going to launch a course, some sort of course, right? That will teach you how you can make money from these festive periods. Right? Are you with me? Stay with me. Let me handle something. Stay with me. Everything takes time. That's one of the things I've realized. Imagine me having to shut down landing new clients for my agency just to focus on the community. Somebody out there will be saying, hey, you could have done both of them. You see? Because that person have not achieved anything in their life before, so they don't know. Everything takes time. Sometimes I get tempted. Sometimes I'm like, if I don't stop landing new clients, imagine how much I will be making. Sometimes I get tempted. Should I stop growing the community? Let me go back to landing new clients. A lot. I think about that like at least 10 times every month. Think about, should I stop growing the community? Let me go back to landing new clients. At least I've mastered that one. Growing community, I've not mastered growing community. It's literally my first time, so it's hard. But landing new clients, I've mastered it. Should I just go back? It's easy to just go back to what you're used to. Go back to what you're used to before. Instead of you doing the one, instead of you trying a new thing and taking all your time. But by the time I'm done building my community to be worth it, that's what I used to convince myself. I know it will be worth it. Which kind of money I see like this? Look now, they send this kind of debit alert for my phone now. 1 million for a year. Anyways, so what was I explaining? So by the beginning of this year, 2026, January, February 2026, I'm going to be launching the FMS course, which is the festive money system. Right? What does it mean? It's basically a strategy, or yeah, a strategy teaching you how you can make money from festive periods as a graphic designer and also a video editor. How you can do what? Make money from festive period. What do I mean festive period? December, that is Christmas, sorry. Christmas, Valentine, right? So the reason why I'm launching it early this year, because I didn't even want to launch it anymore. But the reason why I'm launching it early this year, so that some people can use it to make money by Valentine, right? So, na that photo, make ESCs no come carry me and you. You better close your mouth. Make ESCs no come carry me and you. Anyways, like I was saying, this is why I'm launching it early this year, right? Is because I want some people to use it. Some people who are already like good graphic designers, already good video editors, I want them to use it to what? Make money for Valentine, right? So the festive money system is basically is a strategy you can use to make money during festive period. December, like Christmas, Valentine, Eid Mubarak, Easter, and the rest of them. Do you understand? Right? This is the strategy I used to use. I used it back in those days, to gather some money. When I usually used to be broke, I usually used to use it. I tried it in 2023. We tried it in, was it 2023 or 2024? Which year did I buy that my iPad? That my rubbish iPad? I think it's 2024. Yeah, 2024. But I first tried it in 2023. This Christmas 2023. Then I tried it in Valentine of 2024. I've forgotten how much we made. I think we made like 600k, that kind of thing. Valentine of 2024, right? And I did not try it in Valentine in Christmas of 2024. I did not use that. I did not try the strategy in Christmas 2024. Why? Because I was just too busy with a lot of things that Christmas. I swear, I was just doing a lot of things. I had some new clients for my agency that I landed that required a lot of work, to get up to speed and all that. So I couldn't do it, right? And then I was planning to do it this year. My goal was to make at least 10 to 15 million naira from this strategy this year, right? Just selling graphic designing and video editing to business owners for Christmas promo. You understand? Christmas promo, Christmas this one. That was my goal for this year. But I couldn't even couldn't even do it. Why? Because I quickly realized that I would need a WhatsApp that can carry a lot of thousands of messages. Because WhatsApp started banning me crazily, banning our team. We had so many WhatsApp we were using inside my team, and they started banning all of them. So I was like, this cannot even work. So for me to make that amount of money, that big money, is not possible. And I cannot just start this stuff and make something like 500k. It's too small for me. It will not be like a good use of my time. Do you understand? So that's why I started, you know what? And I was not thinking about it. I was like, this will actually be useful to you guys. You guys that just needs to make like 500k, 600k, 200k even, right? It might be useful to you guys. So that's why I started to, launch a course about it. So it's going to be launching January this year, right? So after that, I have some other stuff, Sha. Well, let me just continue. Just a whole lot of things to do, right? So that's the FMS course. So you guys can start preparing for that. Yeah, there are more of those kind of editing tutorial. This new one, there's more on the way. It's more than more safe. But I have to carry everybody along. I have to carry everybody along. John, assuming you are in the AVE program now, where you enjoy the most is the practical class. When we now do the practical class, that's the one you enjoy the most, right? And we're going to start this practical class soon. I don't do it. I just finished planning everything about the practical class today. I planned everything about the practical class. How many videos we are going to be re-editing, the raw videos. Some of them I will have to reshoot the raw video by myself. Like some of them is raw video that are created by top creators, and then I have to write down their script and literally reshoot it by myself. I have to provide raw video for you guys to edit, right? So I can use to practice, right? So yeah, if you're in the AVE program, good. It's a practical class that you enjoy the most. right? And then I also teach you guys how to create a portfolio, like using Mainstack, and then how to also have a Google Drive portfolio, and then how to also have there's this third one, social media portfolio, right? Because you can also use your social media account as your portfolio. So all those things you will learn in the practical class, right? So, and if you're in the Ivy program, you get in practical class for free. You will not pay. Yeah. So, what else? That's basically it. So you guys should start preparing for the FMS course that will be launching in January, probably January 1st. So these are the reasons why I don't used to enjoy my December, because every Christmas, every December, I'm always busy. 2023 December 25th, I was literally in our compound designing flyers for a lot of business owners. I told you guys that I tried that FMS system, right? The festive money system. I tried it in 2023. The first time I tried it in 2023. So I got a lot of business owners requesting for flyers, and I had to not do any other thing throughout my entire Christmas but design flyers. It was crazy. But at least I made money. That's what I care about, right? So I don't even care about celebrating Christmas, because it's just wasting of my money. I don't get money now. For me, Christmas for people that have money. Right? If immediately I have money, size go day, I will celebrate Christmas. Don't worry. Don't be say I be not just because I don't get money. So wait till I celebrate Christmas for. Let me just be using Christmas to make money. So that's the thing. 2023 December, I was trying in our compound designing flyer 1 a.m. In fact, I celebrated that 25th December. I was designing flyer till like 3 a.m. So I celebrated it while designing flyer for a lot of business owners. So it's not just enough. See, now what you guys don't know, you have to sacrifice a lot of things. You want to make money. Okay, after putting in the work to get those customers or to get those clients, you also sacrifice your Christmas to make that money you want. You think that just to get there, they play, right? So that's just too sharp. But my clients has never made me, not be able to celebrate any, stuff. Well, apart from last year, because I landed a new client, it was a 7-figure client, so it required a lot of things to be put in place. I didn't have issue. The client said I could leave it till next year, but I was like, nah, let's do it now. Let me start collecting the money now. I don't know what you're talking about. I want it now. I don't care about celebrating the same person. Anyways, Toby, you say you can't wait for the practical class. Are you sure you're in the Ivy program? Abi you won't pay money? Because if you're not in the Ivy program, you will pay to join the practical class. Therefore, they say you want to fund it. You want to fund what? Don't use your money to pay for any software, any portfolio software. You're not making enough. Even me, I'm not even paying Mainstack. So why would you be paying Mainstack? It's not as if you're using it to edit. It's just a place you upload your video. So just use their free version for now until you start making good money. Now, Toby, if you're not in the Ivy program, the Ivy program is currently discount for 15,000, but immediately we start the practical class, it will go back to 25k. And then let me tell you, if you're not in the Ivy program, but you want to join the practical class, you will pay 20k. But if you're in the Ivy program, you get the practical class completely for free. So it's your choice to make. Do you want to join the Ivy program and get every other resources and courses and tutorials that is inside the Ivy program, plus the practical class for free? Or do you want to just get only the practical class and you pay 20k? And you will not get the Ivy program. So Toby, your choice. Make your choice. Right? Anyways, somebody say his own Ivy program is not opening. That's not possible. Seller just collected 13,000 from my account how many days ago? So it's not possible that it's not opening. Seller they chop my money. Seller, I'm probably paying seller around 150k every year to have my course on their website. I'm paying them 150k every year to have my course on their this stuff. That's the amount I'm paying seller.co. It's crazy. It's very fucking crazy. So anyways, you have to use money to make money, right? When you start making money. So let me go back to the teaching of today. Una won't carry me go where I don't know Abi. Don't worry. I don't get to that time, I beg. Later. I don't get to that time. I won't carry me go where I don't know. Alright, let's go back to what I say. Money is a what? Lagging indicator. I want to install that mindset in you guys. Like example now, let me give you a better example. This FMS course, right? The festive money system course that you can use to make money from festive period. This is not a strategy you can be using all the time. You only prepare ahead. Like example now, you want to make 1 million naira in December. You will start something like September and start reaching out to business owners, getting them into your contact list. I'll teach all these things inside the course. Getting them into your contact list, right? Always showing up and telling them, hey, we are good, we design very well, blah, blah, blah. And then when you reach that December, you will now send them a reminder. A lot of them will start DMing, hey, I want to Christmas this one, Christmas sale, Christmas flyer, Merry Christmas flyer, New Year flyer, blah, blah. You start DMing, you go plenty, and you put in the work. This is and play. Yeah. So, anyways, I was giving an example, like this FMS course now. Let me use the FMS course as an example. I'm launching the course in January, and you want to make money that January and also make money in February when it's close to Valentine. Because when it comes to Valentine, a lot of business owners will be doing Valentine sales. That is our goal. That Valentine sales, the fact that every business owners, even big companies like MTN, N10, they will feel obligated to do some sort of promo because it's a festive period. It is Valentine, a globally known period, right? I think another thing I will dive into is studying if you can also apply the same strategy to foreign clients, foreign business owners. If you can also do Valentine sales, flyer videos for them and the rest of them. You can also look into that. There's a lot to do now. I'll just write it in my to-do list. Plenty. I'll just be doing one step. It's one step ahead of the other. So like I was saying, right? What was I saying? So like this FMS course, it is only going to be possible. You are only going to make money if you're already good at video editing or graphic designing. So do you see now that you have, even in the FMS course, you have already put in the work? The FMS course is not for people that cannot edit. I don't know for now. Maybe by then I will now put some few tutorials so that in case if you cannot edit, you can just do one or two things and collect money, right? But you still put in work. So let me go on to what I'm saying. Money is what? A lagging indicator of success, right? The money you are making today is as a result of the action you took yesterday. Do you get me? The money you are making today is as a result of the action you took yesterday. Let me give you an even crazier. This should be a YouTube video on its own. What be the topic? Make I just add that first. Later I'll decide the topic. This should be a YouTube video. I want to be shooting a special YouTube video every week for you guys. It will not be tutorial. It will be just talking head video. Right? It will just be talking head video where I'm just talking, where I'm just talking. Those kind of videos now. It's not be tutorial. I won't start doing it by next year. Every week, at least Saturday and Sunday, I'll drop a video. Saturday and Sunday, I'll drop a YouTube video. So, my people, IDB. Like I was saying, money is a lagging indicator of success. Now, let me give you a very good example for you to know that money is a lagging indicator of success. A university student. Some people say it's university. Some people say it's university. I don't care. I just want to make money. What are we here for? We are here to make money. That's why we're here. Don't be to speak big English. Na money. Do you feel me? Na money. Alright? A university student or university student, anyone, a university student will go to school and spend 4 years of their life in school in order to now start making 150k monthly as salary. You did not hear me. They put in 4 years of man labor, man time, man work, man labor, physical and mental labor to go to university. Most of them is 6 years safe. To go to university and then come out and start making 150k salary. So for them, in order for them to make that 150k, they had to put in the work for 4 years. See, 4 big years. Now why I drop out? Now that's what they say, 4 years of cage. Now why I drop out? 4 big years of effort for them to now actually now come out and get the reward of what? 150k salary. Do you see now? So why do you want to start forest this morning and start cashing out to this evening? Who born you? Why do you want to start video editing this morning and start landing 5 clients a month by next month? Who born you? When a university student will put in the work for 4 years, exam, quiz, they're running around, they're going to lectures, okay, we're not even talking about the millions they are spending in school fees, so we're not talking about the millions they're spending in school fees, so leave that one aside. Let's just talk about the work they're putting in. Let's say the school fees self now free. Let's talk about the work they're putting in just to come out and what? Make 150k monthly. Now you, as Sodiq that you are, you want to learn a skill for 2 weeks, and then in your first week you'll be cashing out. Look at your mouth. You want to be cashing out. Oh my god. Oh, I did not see all this stuff. Wow. Okay. It's good. A video editor to make 1 million or 2 million per month, or let's use 1 million as example. For you to make 1 million a month as a video editor, I don't say for you to make 1 million. That is different. You see some of these people on TikTok, they come and say, here is how I made 1 million as a video editor. You know that it took them 6 years, that they were even making 150k monthly, and then within 6 months, that's over 900k, and they will tell you, here is how I made 900k. It took them 9 months to make the 900k. They are making 100k monthly. So that's why I always calculate my money by what? Monthly. If you are calculating your money, you need to calculate your money by month. These days, currently, I calculate my money by weekly. I calculate my money by what? Weekly. My goal for 2026 is making at least 2M weekly. 2 million naira weekly. That will be around. I think it's supposed to be like 5M weekly. Because my goal is 20M monthly for 2026. At least by what's the ending? By October 2026, I want to make it 20 million every month, which is like 5M weekly, right? So you now, based on your financial level, you need to start calculating by monthly, not by yearly. So in order for you to start making 1 million naira monthly as a video editor, that is starting from scratch, you don't know CapCut, you don't know anything, you want to start making 1 million naira monthly as a video editor, it will take you at least 1 year or 8 months. Now that doesn't mean that within that 1 year you are not making money. Maybe in your first 3 months you start making 300k monthly and you'll be balling. Then another 3 months you jump to 700k monthly. Then another 3 months you will now jump to 1 million monthly. Do you understand? It's not like you're not making money, no. So you go from 0 to like 100k or to like 300k to like 500k, 1 million. You cannot skip this step. You cannot skip the stages. You cannot what? Skip the stages. Who is this person stopping me? You cannot what? Skip the stages. You know the only thing you can do? You can make it faster. Like example now, because you are learning from me. If you become a very good, it will still take you around 8 months, right? So that's the thing. Now me go tell you the truth. It takes time. Just that the thing that all these courses, learning from a mentor directly or learning from a coach directly, what it helps you is that it shuts down that time. But it will still take that, but it will shut it down massively. As when I had somebody like me, this is one of the major reasons why I do what I do. As when I had somebody like me in 2023, 2023. When did I pivot to video editing? I think I pivoted in 2023. As when I had somebody like me in 2023 to learn from. God damn. As when I had somebody like me to learn from in 2023, today at least I'm making 10M monthly. At least today me I used to be. But I'm almost getting there anyways. But I would have gotten there faster. Why? Because a lot of mistakes I was doing, I will not be doing it. A lot of try and error, I will not be doing it because I have somebody telling me, don't do this one, do this one, don't do this one, do this one. Right? So We have not gotten to your 10 million. Oh, eh? My people that wants to make 10 million in their house, wave your hand. People that wants to make 10 million by 2028. We have not gotten to that. I'm just teaching you. I'm best of all teaching you the mindset. Like some of these your coaches, they will tell you the mindset. See the mindset. Okay? Now let's do the calculation. If you want to make 10 million per month as a video editor, how would that work? Let's do the calculation. How many clients would you need? Now, for you to start making 10 million per month, if your average client, like Nigerian clients used to pay very little. Some of them could pay 150k, some of them pay 300k, some of them pay 500k. Right? But if it's foreign clients, if they pay you just that kind $400, that is already mad money like that. If a foreign client pay you $400 is like 600k now. That's already mad money. So for you to not get to 10 million per month, for you to not do what? Get to 10 million per month. For you to not get 10 million per month, you have to pass through the stages of Nigerian clients first, so that you become so good as an editor. Then you enter the foreign client market. Right? The foreign client market is what will help you get to that 10 million naira per month faster. Because you cannot be collecting 200k to 200k. How many 200k? How many clients that is paying 200k do you want to collect before you make 10 million per month? Let's do the calculation. Let's say an average client is paying you 200k. How many clients do you need to make 10 million per month? How many clients do you need? You need like that kind of 50 clients. Yes, you need 50 clients if an average client is paying you 200k, 200,000 naira per month. And of course, 50 clients is too much, it's impossible. Why? It's not worth the stress. Right? Okay. Now, let's say, right, you decided to go for foreign clients. Which there's a lot of foreign clients out there that will easily pay you $400. But they even tell you that you are charging cheap $400. Yes. The only disadvantage me have noticed, at least for now, right, for foreign clients is that you cannot build that kind of tight relationship with them. You might be the bit of close relationship, but you cannot build that kind of tight relationship. And it's usually tight relationship that helps you like work with a particular client for like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Like some of the creators I work with now, I have a very really close relationship with them. I've worked with some of them for 2 years, I worked with some of them for 3 years. Right? But the foreign clients will pay you the most. So let's say an average foreign client is paying you $400. Right? $400. Follow me, we're calculating your 10 million. Don't play, don't be playing. We're calculating your 10 million naira now. $400. How much is that in naira? That's 600k in naira. Now, how many 600k clients do you need to make 10 million a month? You need about 15. Okay, 15 is 9 million a month. So let's say you will need about 17, 10.2 million. 17 foreign clients will get you 10.2 million. Now, of course, you're not going to be able to handle 17 clients by yourself. So at some point, you also hire some editors, right? You will now have your own agency. Hire some editors, they can also work with you. And that's how you make 10 million by 2028. Now, what is the structure to now go to reach 2028 to now make 10 million? What's the structure, right? What are the structures? Number one, you have to get good as a video editor now. You have to become really, really fucking good, right? Become really good at editing. And that will take time and experience, right? But you don't need to be an expert to start a client. You just need to be good first. A bit good first to start learning clients so that you start chopping food. You guys dey chop first. You guys belly food the stomach. If you don't belly food stomach, you don't get wetin they talk. That's why I had to wait till I started making 7 figures before I started growing my community. You understand? Because I knew that it requires money to do some things like growing community, especially if you want to do it fast. Some people will grow the community organically and it will take them 3 years. No, me, I want to do it in 3 months, which means it will require money. So I had to wait until I was making 7 figures, good 7 figures monthly, before I embarked on the journey. And so far, it's costing me a lot of money. Right? So it's money restraint. That's why I love That's why if you don't have money, you start with skill. There's something called the world triangle. World triangle. This should be tomorrow's topic. Let me write it down. There is something called what? Are you listening, guys? There's something called the world triangle. Are you guys still with me? Are you still in the comment section? Can you guys hear me now? Network they play now. And Nigeria we did last. Somebody say, Ogami do give away. You see people like, this is why I want to have a physical location. I no lie, be waiting. Game. Game. Now why? I'm telling you how to build systems for yourself. Wetin dey important to you be say make dem give you small money make you drop for this time. Poor man pikin. Network just dey use us dey play anyhow sha. This network. Can you guys hear me? My bad don dey pain me. Do you guys remember yesterday I say I'll buy massage gun? I don buy am o. Very soon, the way I will buy some of these things is I'll just make the request. One of you will buy it for me. Very soon, that's where I will buy some of them. A lot of you now don't promise me Capri-Sun. And they wait, make it reach 1 carton. Once you reach 1 carton, when I go begin they buy them for me, they send to my location. So don't be playing. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Let me know how many people are with me. John say, tell me what you want, I go buy. Samsung Z46. Now what's in your me? Go buy this. This is my S22. This is my S22 Ultra. You don't do me again. I want to add to my list of Samsung. Or if you buy me 1 carton Capri-Sun, that one still follow. Alright. If you can hear me, please let me know. Come on. This is a work like magic. I'm waiting for all the people that left to come back because network made a lot of people to live the life. Some people, if everybody in the community know the amount of value I did submit for this live session, they will not be missing it. That's just the thing. But as small, everybody go know. All right, let's continue. There's always a replay version. You can watch the replay if you missed it. Let me do my next like this. So, for the people that please, if you join the live again, let me know if you can hear me. Like say you have left a lot of people. I talked about something, the world triangle. There's something called the world triangle. There's something called what? The world triangle. Please send the render forest. What's it called? Send the render forest playlist to that person. To Umoru. I'm waiting. Send the render forest playlist. John say I'll have to wait till June. John. Funny people. No pinna. For now, if you still raising me at Capison, it's even Capison that I want. Now Capison they hungry me, nah. Samsung na for next year. Z Fold na for next year. The one with the hungry me, nah, like Capison. All right. No, the word triangle is for tomorrow, but let me give you a briefing on the word triangle. It's for tomorrow. We'll handle it tomorrow. But the word triangle is basically the triangle, or should I say the formula? I know the way they have area of a triangle. So let me say area of the word triangle, right? This should be a YouTube video. Wait. Let me write it. Let me add it. Right? So the word triangle is basically the formula you will use. Say you are broke today, you are broke. Now 15k remain for your account, now 5k remain for your account. The formula you will use to go from that 5k to like 100 million naira per month. Not 100 million naira in a year. 100 million naira per month in, a few years time. At least it should take you like 5 years. Yeah, or even, who knows, or even 10 years, who knows. Because 100 million naira per month is a lot of money. That's 1 billion a year. So the word triangle is the formula you need to follow to go from there to there. Now, what is in the word triangle? There are 3 sides to the word triangle. Side 1 is skill. Side 2 is scalable business. Side 3 is investment. I don't want to go deep into it. But that's it. You start from skill, then you go into scalable business, then you go into investment. Like example, can you use video editing to make 50 million a month? No. You cannot use landing clients to make 50 million a month, 100 million a month. It's going to be hard. But you can use the business side of video editing to make 50 million a month. Maybe you launch an app. Maybe you launch a software. Do you understand? Stuff like that. Right? So that's the word triangle. Number 1 is skill. Number 2 is business. Number 3 is investment. Now, the reason why most of you lose your money is you don't have money and you're starting with investment. That's why you lose your money. You don't have money, you're starting with investments. So, let me just conclude. Let me just round up real quick. Time is already against us, right? So, the total thing I'm trying to give you guys, or total mindset I'm trying to structure for you now, is that money is what? A lagging indicator of success. If you want to make 10 million naira in 2028, you have to put in the work. In fact, you have to draft out your plan. You now as an editor, what exactly would it take for you to make 10 million naira a month? How many clients would you need? How many team members? Because you cannot do it yourself now. You will not hire team members to join you. So how many team members would you need? You now have to draft out your plan today. You draft out your plan today and follow that plan from now to the next 3 years. You get there for sure, guaranteed. Don't be say guaranteed. As long as you know that Nigeria is a very dangerous place. That's why you stay dangerous. Because if you don't stay dangerous, you go die. So as long as you don't die, if you write down step by step, or at least just make a game plan for yourself. How will I be making 10 million per month 2028? How many clients do I need? Now, I did a calculation for you guys. Based on our calculation, you need 17 clients paying you $400 per month. Foreign clients or Nigerian clients, but it has to be $400 per month. Right? Foreign clients, it's better you go foreign clients. So you need 17 foreign clients that are paying you $400 per month to make 10 million naira per month 2028. If you begin today, like let's say now that you're really good at editing, you're really excellent at editing. If you begin today to look for clients, every day you wake up, hi, make we look for clients, hi, make we look for clients, and you started doing it from today to the next 3 years, do you think it will be hard for you to land 17 foreign clients? 17. Like, I'll be waiting. 17. Do you think it will? Now answer me, guys. Let me know. If you start from today now, right, and begin to look for foreign clients, if you start from today and begin to look for foreign clients, do you think it's going to be hard for you to start from today, from now on to the next 3 years, to look for foreign clients? Do you think it's going to be hard for you to land 17 clients? Just 17 foreign clients paying you $400 per month. Do you know what $400 is in their country? It's not even minimum wage. Minimum wage in their country is like $2,000 a month, $1,000 a month. $400 is like chicken change. Well, it's not really chicken change like that too, but it's like relatively small money for them. Do you understand? Answer me, guys. You're not answering me. Let me ask you the question again. If you begin today, yeah, John said, of course, it will be easy. Exactly. That's the point. Once you become good at editing, we should take you from now to the next 3 months. After that 3 months, you start looking for your 17 clients. If you start today to look for 17 clients for the next 3 years, is it inevitable? For sure, you will land 17 clients. It's too small for you. 3 years? Not 3 years, but 6 months you'll be playing. No, every single day for that 3 years, you are looking for clients. You are joining groups, you are joining communities, you are looking for them on Twitter, you are looking for them on Instagram. Do you think it's really that hard to land 17 clients? No. Do you get it now? If you become realistic and give yourself enough time, you see that it's inevitable. Like, this one is guaranteed for sure. And who knows, you might do it before 2028. Yes. I mean, who says it needs to take you 3 years or 2 years to run 17 clients? You can do it within 12 months. Right? If you're adding 1 client per month, within 12 months, that's 12 clients. The upper months, you top up. Do you understand? But what do you need to do first? Become good at editing first. Become very good at editing. That's why I hardly talk about landing clients. You hardly see me talk about landing clients in live section. I will barely talk about it. Why? Because most of you are not good yet. You have to do the basics. By now, from now to like maybe like April next year, when I know I've done justice, I'm giving tutorials, a lot of tutorials for you to become good. That's when you now see me talk about the monetary part of editing a lot. And that's, although the monetary part, do you get me? Have you seen how easy we made 10 million a month look? You know, some of your foreign clients might not even know like how to write English. Some of your foreign clients might not even know like how to write English properly. Do you understand? So you need to use Nigerian clients to learn communication. So step 1 is learn editing, right? Step 2, use like 3 months to work with Nigerian clients, 3 to 4 months work with Nigerian clients, and then the rest of the year or the rest of the 3 years, start looking for foreign clients. I'll see teach you guys how to learn foreign clients, right? So now, the biggest question in this live session now is, okay, since step 1 is learning editing, how long will it take me to become good at this thing?